when we knock on the door, right? Because our practice is because these are the houses, open houses. Just step back few steps. Like when you knock on the door, right? Don't be like on the door. Just step few steps back. When after knocking few steps back, because if somebody saw you in the window, he will be comfortable. That person is on the little way away. It's not on the door, and you're gonna attack.
Just don't be confrontational. Just kind of keep your distance.
And if and do not like look like weird. And
don't poke through windows.
Yeah.
like that.
Like just straight, simple.
I know it's.
These are the things you have to be. And wait at least good 45 seconds or 1 minute before you knock second time. Do not like tuk tuk. No, nobody tuk tuk. No, don't do like that, right? So these are the few things you have to be careful right when you are knocking on the doors.
How much safety of guns, right? As far as there was issues in the past.
We haven't. You have anything?
No, the only thing that I want to make sure that everybody knows when it's visible sign that says no trespassing. It literally mean no trespassing. So skip to the next house. And inshallah, Allah will make them to hear the message from their neighbors that we pass the message along to. So don't go to that house because they literally mean, and they will come out with the guns.
So let's
no soliciting, no all of those things, right?
Yeah, and where it says no trespassing, it means no trespassing.
So let's say, for example,
This
you
is
knock on the door.
a gun-friendly state, so make sure you
So if you knock on the door and they say, "Who is it?" Should we say that this is the Muslim community? Blah blah blah.
Well,
Or
a
should we
lot of
say
people.
that-
Well, what we did was like in the back, in the past was like we knock on the door, we step back, and most likely person is going to open the door
Right.
because they know they look through the peak, window and say like, no, okay, the person is too far away to even hear who's calling from inside.
Okay.
So they gonna open the door. Just,
But if they don't open the door, they say, "Who is it?"
If
Sorry.
they say,
If they don't open the door and it's looking in the window, do the front. I'm doing this flyer.
Okay.
I have a message for peace for you.
Okay.
When they read and the Muslim for peace, either they'll say, okay, thank you, we are good,
Okay.
or they'll open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Are we leaving the flyer if they don't open it?
You don't leave, same thing.
Same thing,
Do not
yeah.
put in the mailbox. Just put on outside the door somewhere. Do not put in the mailbox. Do not
Yeah.
put in the mailbox.
Okay.
All right. Again, the other thing in Williamsburg is open. We are very comfortable. We can talk. Here is a very congested place. I think if we are going 2 teams in one building, it's going to be a lot of 4 people. It's going to be a big mess there. So be quiet. Be consistent. Focus on your thing that you are doing. Do not talk to each other. We can do all the stuff when we are with the lunch or when we go to bowling. We'll talk about all these things. But here, just be quiet. Not laughing. Be serious. Think that these are the guys have a serious message and they are very committed to their job, right?
Are you interested in our message of peace?
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. My name is Safir Bhatti. I'm right now in the Lehigh Valley. There's a regional Tabligh event hosted by the East Region. We are here, and our Ahmadiyya brothers are passing out Muslim for Peace flyers. It's a very nice day today. There's about 35 of us that came out from the entire region. We are following Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Al-Khamis orders to visit a small town and do tabligh there. So inshallah, our goal today is to pass out over 1,000 flyers. As you see here, we have 2 brothers here who are already starting their work. We have a big area to cover. And you can see right now there's a gentleman right there. His name is Namir Bhatti Saab. He's standing right there, and he is anticipating to give out a Muslims for Peace flyer. Alhamdulillah, I'm standing next to Qaid Majlis Khulam Ahmadiyya Philadelphia, Fan Abdullah Saab. Afan Bhai, Alhamdulillah, how are you? Can you tell us your experience so far about this Tabligh event?
So far, we've been giving out flyers along this street. Right now, we're not having many people open the doors, but we're leaving the flyers for them. And inshallah, we're going to continue on and see how we do.
Jazakallah. Is there any tips for our viewers on how to give out these small town Tabligh flyers?
I think once you knock on the doors, you should step back, give some room for people to open the door, see who you are.
Assalamu Junaid bhai, how are you?
I'm good, how are you doing?
How's everything good, thanks. Could you tell how you experienced this so far?
Good. Some people have been taking, some people haven't,
That's good.
Overall, all right.
So the responses have been
It's all
well
right,
accepted?
yeah.
Okay.
it's accepted, yes.
That's very good. That's good. And could you tell us some tips about how to pass out a flyer?
Well, when you're passing out a flyer, just go to the door, knock once, stand back a few feet, and just wait for them to open the door.
Oh,
Once
great.
they open it, just tell them,
Right.
we have a message for peace if you
Right.
like to take a flyer.
Right. That's great. Great. Jazakallah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jazakallah. Salamullah. How's everyone doing?
Pretty good, alhamdulillah.
That's good. Could you tell us, introduce yourself by your names and tell us how your experience is so far?
My name is Shira Sayed. It was a pretty good experience. Response was pretty okay for the most part, and we were just trying to give as simple of a message as possible and just hand out the flyer and move on.
Very good, excellent. And could you tell us some tips on what are the best ways to? I know we're doing this small town tabligh initiative by Huzur as Huzur's request. What is the best way to give out these flyers?
I guess there's no perfect way, but just pretty much go to each individual and simply just hand them the flyer and give them a simple message. It's like, for example, this is a message of peace. Okay. And just work your way from there.
Very good, Alhamdulillah. And this is another team from MKA East Region in Lehigh Valley. As you see, they're spreading out the message of peace flyers. This is Willingboro Majlis, who is spreading out these flyers. And let's go actually take a closer look and see how they actually do it. We were just visiting the Philadelphia team. Now we can go and see the Willingboro team. I'm now standing next to Willingboro Majlis. There's a few members here who are passing out the flyers for the regional tabligh day at Lehigh Valley. If you can introduce your names.
My name is Waqas Ahmed. I'm from Willingboro Mosque.
Rana Waqas, regional Nazamat Fall, East Region. Great experience. Love to do it. Happy to spread more the message of peace.
What are some tips that you can give to our viewers?
It's just great, and some of them there is who don't like the flyers. Some of them who are very happy to see us, and a lot of people back there and who welcome us with greatness, and they're happy to see us, And but some of them probably, inshallah, next year or whenever they got a message they see on the television or any in the media, and probably they will know us.
Inshallah ta'ala.
Inshallah ta'ala.
Inshallah ta'ala. Waqas bhai, how's your experience so far?
So far, my experience is well. I'm learning a lot.
Imran Waqas, you were a rising star last month, I think, right? How was I think you and some others were one of the youngest people here. What do you think is your role to give out a flyer?
I think it's fun to give out flyers. Some people are like reaching us for flyers, and some are not. So
that's good. That's good. But your experience has been good. That's good. And while he's here, he's here on his birthday actually. And he said that he was excited this morning to get with these flyers.
Yeah, he never slept last night.
He didn't sleep last night, so he was so excited to come here. I mean, you're 10 years old. A 10-year-old boy would rather be spreading flyers than being at some park celebrating his birthday. That's a blessing right there. Jazakumullah to all of you guys. Inshallah, we'll follow you more as well. Jazakumullah. Waqas bhai, as Region Nazamat Fall, could you tell us the importance of instilling the Atfal to do the tabligh?
I think that is a very crucial time and important time for the Atfal to step up and straight. To activate them in these kind of activities, and I think that would be great for their future, and I think that would be our future Muballigh. Our region, I think Atfal are very motivated, and they're willing to do all these things, and especially in Willingboro, whenever once a month we does this flight distribution, and at that week they are very happy and very excited.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Hi. Where'd you guys come from?
New Jersey, of course.
Why did you come in?
Well, we were inspired by what you did. Yeah.
What are these pamphlets? It's about Ahmadiyya, the true Islam, and peace through the Messiah.
And on the back, it's our current leader, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad.
أيده الله تعالى بنصره العزيز.